Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on Elite Academy. Mains results are out and many of you who have got interview call, now you are anxious. You are anxious because of the interview dates or which cadre you have to fill, service kaun si choose kare, priority, preferences, you would be discussing with your seniors, you would be discussing with the people whom you know about all these things. For some of you, it would be the first interview. And for few of you, it would be the second or the third interview where you would be looking for improvement, growth. You are stuck in a range, sir, 160, 170. Now I want to improve my interview marks. Or for some of you, it would be still about the basics of dress, hobbies, and so on. There would be many things. DAF 2, अभी UPSC ने dates release नहीं किए हैं. जब वो आएगा, फिर आपको DAF 2 भरना होगा. Then interview dates आएंगी. And probably, mostly the chances are that it will start somewhere in the first week or by 10th of January it should start because UPSC की अपनी commitments हैं. So that is what we are expecting. Now, it would also happen that some of you, you're not sure that when your interview date would be, but you have to be ready that it can be in the first lot itself. जो first lot है, last year 3 list निकली थी. There were 3 lists, list 1, list 2, list 3. So you have to be ready. हो सकता है आपका interview January के first week में हो. Now, still we have good 20 days we can say. So these 20 days we should utilize judiciously and we will understand in today's video the mistakes, the top 5 mistakes which are committed by the aspirants that we have to avoid and we have to get ready for the interview. And this way you will be able to handle your anxiety in the best manner. Prepare for it. Prepare for the interview. That is the best way to handle it. Let's discuss one by one the mistakes which you should avoid and what you should do. We have observed that the first mistake which is committed by students is they ignore the basics. When we talk about basic, the basic is DAF, detailed application form. You don't have to be calculative कि DAF के किस area से ज़्यादा question आएगा. The only thing which you have to do is that you have to be thorough with your DAF. Whatever information you are putting on there, be it your roll number, your family details, your educational details, your job details, your optional, your hobbies, your services, whatever you are filling in detailed application form, you should be thorough with that. And that is the basic premise of any personality test. Do you know about yourself or not? So that is the must. Don't ignore basics. And here when I say basics, basics means detailed application form. You have to be thorough in and out. You should be ready that okay, if I answer this, then what kind of question can be asked. I will also tell you how to prepare your DAF thoroughly. Later in the video, I will discuss about that. At the same time, you should also remember that while you are preparing your detailed application form, DAF based questions, you should not aim to do a PhD. You're not going for a PhD interview. You should aim only to know about yourself, even if there are certain questions which you don't know. Since you are into the preparation stage, you should prepare thoroughly. But in the interview hall, if you are not able to handle anything, don't worry about it. But since we are talking about the preparation phase, we have to be thorough. Second mistake which is committed by most of the students is that they read the current affairs in the usual way, which means that you are reading the current affairs and you are just trying to analyze, okay, what is the news, and then you are trying to understand the positive, negatives, okay, critical analysis of that news. That is not required. It is not prelims exam, it is not your mains exam. So you have to prepare the current affairs from interview point of view with a different mindset. And what it should be. Whenever you are reading the current affairs, the news, you have to focus on 3 things. You have to focus on the facts, you have to focus on the opinion aspect, and you have to focus on the situation aspect. What do I mean by that? I will explain you. So whenever you are reading any news, let's say you are reading about MPC, okay, the Monetary Policy Committee, the inflation situation. Now new RBI governor has been appointed. So what you have to do? You should read about MPC, fine, you should read about the inflation situation, everything. Now you should prepare the facts. What is MPC? What is the status of inflation? It is increasing, decreasing. What is the, in terms of percentage, how much is the inflation? You should know the inflation. Then the causes for that. This is theoretical, the facts you should know about it. Then your opinion. They will go into the analysis aspect. That how can we control inflation? What steps government should take? What RBI can do? They will go deeper into the analysis aspect. And the third level is the situation. They might put you into the situation, okay, we will give you a position, we will give you a situation. Now, if you are there in this situation, what will you do? Okay, recently you must have come across the Manipur crisis, Manipur violence. If you will be there as an IAS officer, as an IPS officer, then what will you do? So they will try to put you in a situation and they will ask questions. So this is how you should prepare the current affairs. Whenever you are reading any newspaper or any piece of information, you should analyze it from the facts point of view, that do I know facts or not? Do I have sufficient facts to answer it in front of the interview board? And you don't have to collect every information related to it, because you have to understand the limitation of answering it within limited time, in a crisp manner, in a very short span of time, 30-40 seconds. So definitely your notes should not be bulky. So this is about fact. Opinion, definitely you know both sides of it, the positive also, negative also. And when you are framing opinion, do not miss to have the opinion of government. Let's say farms protest is going on, farmers protest is going on, then what is your opinion? Your opinion should reflect the opinion of the government. Your opinion should reflect the opinion of the constitution. So democratic values should be reflected definitely, but do not deviate from the government's opinion, government's point of view. Definitely that should be there. Okay. So this is about opinion. And third, situation. In every current affairs, in every situation, you try to enter and see that if I will be there, then what will I do? And accordingly, you prepare the structure. So this is how you should prepare the current affairs. The third mistake, and there is a big market, there is a maze of panel mocks, and soon you will start getting notification and the market will be flooded with the panel interviews, the panel mocks, and you will be in a race where you will just hopping from one panel to other panel. You don't have to do that. And I sincerely recommend that you should face the panel interviews or the panel only when you are thoroughly prepared. And there is a step-by-step process for that. Be it your DAF, be it your current affairs, what you have to do. On daily basis, you should practice. You should practice the delivery of the answers. You should practice how you are using the words, the choice of words. So when you are thoroughly preparing your practice on daily basis, then have one-on-one mock interviews with your seniors, with your mentors, the teachers who can help you. So that one-on-one mock interviews, they have a lot of scope for improvement. They have a lot of scope for growth. Because when you go to panel members, one panel today, second panel tomorrow, then third panel, you are just rotating and you are hopping from one panel to the other. You are not able to monitor your growth. You are not able to monitor whether you have improved or not. So there I would sincerely recommend one-on-one mock interviews. They will be beneficial. If you are coming to me for one-on-one mock interview, then I know that how you have evolved, what you have done, how your performance was in the previous interview. So treat such one-on-one mock interviews as practice sessions. And then when you are ready with DAF, you are ready with current affairs, you are ready with your daily practice, and you had enough one-on-one mock interviews, then go and explore. Explore the panel mock interviews, the board members, use their experience. And let me also give you this caution. You should not be affected by their feedback. If any positive feedback, if constructive feedback, take it. But if there is some unnecessary criticism, you should avoid it, because that spoils, that affects your mental stability, that affects your energy. So you should not take them to their face value, because they hardly have 15-20 minutes and they are not in their best situation or best time to judge you or to give you a good feedback. So I would sincerely recommend only go to such panel who will be able to help you genuinely to improve your marks. So avoid this maze of panel mocks. Also, we have seen when students they get in their interview call, there would be two categories of students. One, overconfident and underconfident. Either you are overconfident, okay, my profile is super, I will go, I can face anybody, I will not prepare, and then you ignore your preparation, or you are underconfident that even though you have achievements, even though you have done something good in life, still you are underconfident. So it is matter of mindset. You need right mindset. And with right mindset, you will be able to focus on your body language, your anxiety issues, your nervousness. Definitely you have to give it a backing of good preparation, the knowledge, but mindset is very important. You should not underestimate interview preparation. You should not be guided by your performance which was there in your school days or college days 10 years back, 15 years back. What you are today, how you are today, and based on you are appearing for a formal interview, IAS exam, IAS interview process, then you should be ready. This is your opportunity. You cannot go just with a hope that I will do best. Many times students, they have this issue as well that they believe, sir, उस दिन जो होगा देखा जाएगा, वो दिन आपका अच्छा होना चाहिए. That day our luck should support. No, you cannot go just by having hope. Hope I will do good and hope everything will be fine that day. No, that should not be the approach. Your approach should be, I have done thorough analysis, thorough preparation, and now I am going to face the interview board. So wrong mindset, that is detrimental for your growth. So let's avoid overconfidence and underconfidence. Rather, madhyam marg is the best way. Now coming to the last mistake, and this is the most important mistake which is often committed by students, they don't focus on their presentation. Whenever you are facing any question, you should reply in such a manner that you are able to leave your impact. Be it the choice of words, the structure of your answers, bringing your observation into picture, using the common examples, using your common sense. Many times we have observed because of the stress interview, the stress situation, that day you are not even able to use your common sense. Your observation is your key. Your bookish knowledge will not help you. You cannot go and tell the definition. Oh, okay sir, I know this definition, and you will mug up some definition and you will vomit out there. No, that is what you have to avoid. Rather, use your observation. Give your answer in very structured manner. Very short and crisp answers. Within 30-40 seconds, your answer should be delivered. The choice of words, the observation, the examples which you are bringing, it should be able to leave the impact, and then definitely you will do good. Many times students, when it comes to presentation, they take it very lightly. Sir, interview board, the board members, they were laughing, they were cracking jokes, so I was also laughing. No, this is a mistake. You should not be too jolly with them. It is a formal setup, it is a formal interview process. Definitely you should maintain some decorum. They are offering tea or coffee. Sir, I will have tea and coffee. It's okay, you can say, sir, I will have it after the interview. So you have to be polite, you have to be humble, you have to reflect your qualities, you have to showcase the qualities, which will be tested, be it honesty, integrity, presence of mind, problem solving skills. Definitely through knowledge only you have to display all these qualities. But do you think it will automatically come on the interview day? No. You need to prepare these things properly, thoroughly. In order to avoid these mistakes, the first and foremost thing you have to do is you have to prepare yourself, right? When it comes to preparation, definitely you will have your peer group, you will have your mentors and teachers. You should reach out to them for your help. And let me tell you how we can help you. So you'll find on our portal there is a free course. We are giving this interview guidance for free, where we have created different questions for you. In the starting I told you that I will tell you how to prepare your DAF thoroughly. So we have divided different sections of DAP, be it name, roll number, your father's name, your background, your state, your district, your education. We have divided it in different categories and we have given different days. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. Like this, there are 15 PDFs, 15 documents, 15 days. In next 15 days, we are going to cover the DAF based question for all of you. So the questions are there. You download them, you prepare the answers, the short, crisp, effective, impactful, choice of words, properly structured. You prepare the answers and you show it to us. With those answers, when you will come to us, we will refine those answers, and after refining them, you can practice those answers with us. So we can have, let's say you have given good amount of 1 week for your DAF preparation, then current affairs preparation parallelly, then we can have one-on-one mock interviews. Multiple one-on-one mock interviews we can have. That will help you in your practice and your growth. We will be able to see the growth. We will be able to follow the trajectory. And then we will also organize the panel mock interviews. Once you are ready for that, we will organize with people who are experienced, coming from different walks of life. We will have a panel mock interview, which will be the last boost for your interview preparation, right? So questions are there. You can log in for free. Practice those questions, prepare the answers, and you have to prepare the answers. Our advice will be that you prepare the answers in the soft copy so that we can restructure it. जो भी advices होंगी जिसके basis पे आप उसको change कर सकते हैं. So making online document, making it in a soft copy is advisable. Then practice it. Wherever you have doubt, we can have discussions, and the one-on-one mock interviews, they will help you, right? So this is what we can offer to you. So whatever it is, howsoever you are preparing, you should avoid these mistakes. So this is your best opportunity. इसको सबसे ज़्यादा benefit लेना है. Maximize this opportunity, maximize your efforts, right? And make best use of this opportunity. We are always there for all of you. You can approach us anytime. So see you all. Take care. Bye-bye.